understanding serve clock in English. Hello, everyone. Welcome to our English language learning series. Today, we're going to explore the phrase, serve clock. This might sound a bit confusing at first, but don't worry. By the end of this video, you'll have a clear understanding of what it means and how to use it in your conversations. The phrase, serve clock, isn't a common expression in everyday English. In fact, it seems to be a bit of a mix-up or a non-standard usage. However, let's break it down. The word, serve, often means to perform duties or services for another person or an organization. Meanwhile, clock can refer to the device that tells time. So, if someone mistakenly uses serve clock, they might be trying to talk about serving time, as in a prison sentence, or being bound by the clock, meaning being controlled by time constraints. 2.1 Serving time. When talking about serving time, it typically refers to fulfilling a prison sentence. However, serve clock isn't a standard phrase in this context. 2.2 Being time-bound. In the context of being time-bound, one might think of serve clock as being under the strict control of a schedule or deadline. This interpretation is more about the concept of time management rather than a literal meaning. It's important to use phrases correctly in English. Instead of serve clock, you might want to use serve time for prison sentences, on the clock for being in a time-controlled environment, like at work, race against the clock for working against a deadline. Avoid using serve clock, as it's not a standard English phrase. It could lead to confusion. Remember, English is full of idioms and expressions, and it's easy to mix them up. I hope this video helps clarify the confusion around serve clock. Remember, learning English is a journey filled with new words and phrases. Stay curious and keep exploring. If you have any questions or phrases you're curious about, feel free to leave a comment. Happy learning, and see you in the next video.